Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And tonight I'm reviewing the season 2 of Mandalorian, which I just completed watching 2 days ago. Friday, late afternoon, is when I finished watching episode number 8. And I must say that this season is way better. Not that season 1 was bad, but I think there's a lot more in this season compared to season 1. I just feel like it's a lot more interesting. There's less filler than in the first season, is what I believe. And even Baby Yoda, I know he's called Grogu, but I'm going to call him Baby Yoda. Even Baby Yoda has gotten much more better for me. Like when I first saw season 1, like initially, like just like everybody, I was like, it's a cute character, I know, and all that stuff. And the Star Wars franchise is known for putting these kind of things. You had, you know, from the C3PO, sorry, not C3PO, R2D2, and then you had those, that I can't remember the name for it. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, as you can see. That orange kind of thingy that was in the sequel movies, and then they had those other stuff that I don't know, that creature that was on in the last movie. So they're kind of known for this, and I really did peg it up to being Star Wars, being exactly playing to that formula to have this kind of a cutesy character that they can market, and they have milked the cow that is Baby Yoda. The teats are dry, I think, right now. But this season, I can get onto the hype bandwagon a little bit more because I believe. This season, Baby Yoda's got a little bit more of a personality. Kind of like an odd thing to say, but yes, that's what I actually feel. I feel he's actually grown on me a little bit more. I do enjoy watching it. There's a couple of scenes that I really did feel, okay, this is adorable. But I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, I can mention once again. And I'm not the really biggest fan of Baby Yoda, but I can get on board this season a lot more. This season was much, much better. First episode, I really did like it quite a bit. I felt like, okay, this is Mandalorian coming to its own rather. It's kind of like pushing away the ghost of the other 9 movies so far. Of the 9 movies, and standing on its leg a lot more than the first season. This is a western in space. It's a space opera western, I think they've done a fantastic job. This is really, really. Top notch as far as I'm concerned. The storyline was pretty good, trying to get him to a Jedi. But then I did feel there was a couple of things that, they did stretch it a little bit to make it that 8 episodes. And that's funny because when you have a show of just 8 episodes, stretching seems to be odd. But tell me if I'm wrong. Do you think Mandalorian season 1 and Mandalorian season 2 could have actually been 2 lengthy movies, 2.5 hours each? And they could have cut out a lot of other stuff. That's what it feels like to me. Definitely, I think they could have actually gone that direction. But then you wouldn't have all the characters that you can introduce in this. I did enjoy quite the lot of shows. Cara Dune, of course. I know the controversy regarding her. I'm not going to say anything about it. I've already commented on that a little. Online a little bit, and I think some of the things that she said and a lot of the things that conservative people say are not all of them, of course, some of them is a little out of taste, out of character, but then the extreme left is also something that I don't like. I don't believe in censorship. Certain extremes, yes, but I don't believe cancel the cancel culture's got to really stop. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Another new character to the show, Bo Katana. Is that what? No, sorry. What's Katie? Yeah, Bo Katan Krizi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Katie Sackhoff from Battlestar Galactica, Starbuck, and the other shows that I've seen her in. I think she really didn't have too much to do in the series in the couple of episodes that she's in. But I think she's a little better. That's because she's kind of playing that character. She normally annoys me a little bit, especially when she laughs. For some reason, I can't stand her too much. I know she's pretty and all that stuff, but there's something about her doesn't especially in Battlestar Galactica. And if you've seen her in a couple of movies before she came on BSG, she was really annoying. She was the kind of character that you rooted for to get killed in a horror movie. If you've seen the movie, uh, what's that? The last movie, The Resurrection, Halloween Resurrection at the very end. That movie where she gets killed, I was completely rooting for her character and to get killed. She really annoys me at times, even in Battle BSG. She is annoying a lot of the time. So, but this time I don't think she had enough time to actually annoy me at all. So I was pretty happy with that. I did like the character. What's that? Ming-Na came back. I was really happy with that. I thought they killed her character off, but yeah, she's back. Again, she is limited in the role. She doesn't have too much. She's in a couple of episodes, but you don't get to see her as much as saw her in episodes of Agents of Shield. She's kind of silent a lot of the time, but she's kick-ass. I absolutely love that woman. So she's amazing. As Ashoka Tano, Rosario Dawson, I love this actress. She's amazing, and I feel like this. I think they're planning to do kind of a spin-off series with her, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And I would definitely love to see it. I mean, I thought she was pretty kick-ass. That is the character who I would like to see a lot more continuing on with that. Along with Mandalorian, along with Mando. I'm going to call him Mando for this, rather than introducing more characters. I mean, I think she was pretty much kick-ass, and then I've liked her in everything that I've seen her. So she would definitely be. If you could have a series on her or a movie on her, I would love to watch it as well. You also get Michael Bain in a small, tiny role. Timothy Olyphant basically playing I don't think he's actually a Texan, but he was playing like a Texan sheriff kind of role. I was like, yeah, can you get Texans in space or something like that? That's what I was thinking. Who else? Carl Weathers comes back as well. You get, you get a digitally looking younger Mark Hamill, and it looks really odd. I mean, the fact is, seeing him in that kind of role as a character makes a lot of sense. But can you get away from the Skywalkers? I mean, I thought Mandalorian was the first step to getting away from the Skywalker saga. That one family that kind of ruins everything for the galaxy. And it looked very odd. It was like really odd the way that when they focused on his face. The story didn't make sense of him actually coming in, but get away from the Skywalkers. They're absolutely boring, to be honest. You get to see Timura Morrison back as Boba Fett, but did they really have to bring that character in? It was like surprising. I know a lot of people in Star Wars actually like Boba Fett quite a lot, but nothing much. He's no Mandalorian. What else? I definitely like the scene in which that frog-like egg character and the mother, he has to take the mother, onto that on that icy planet, trying to escape the X-wing fighters, and then the way they get chosen. I think that was like brilliant. I really like that. Just the two of them and Baby Yoda against the elements and those spider thingies and all that stuff. That was really, really good. Done really well. And of course, Giancarlo Esposito as the villainous character Moff Gideon, and I think he's got a really good presence on the silver screen. He really plays a good villainous character, and I kind of like him a lot. I've not seen the series Breaking Bad, so but I've seen him in a couple of other stuff, and he's a pretty good villainous character. I really like the guy quite a lot. Bill Burr as well, returning, good character. Got some sarcastic comments and all that stuff. I really like him quite a bit. And that's about it. I think they did a really good job. I think this is better than season 1. I can't remember what I gave season 1. I think I gave it an 8. Probably should give this an 8.5, maybe close to a 9, 8.5 to. The only thing I'm going to tell you that as much as I enjoyed this season one and season two of Mandalorian, I'm not really sure would I even watch the show again. That's the dilemma. But do I really want to see the series again? Like any other show, I can tell you, okay, I do want to watch this. Especially science fiction shows. Science fiction shows are the ones that I kind of watch over and over again. Comedy, of course, as well. It's a given. I'll watch sitcoms. Science fiction shows like Star Trek, Stargate, Farscape, Battlestar Galactica, I will watch multiple times. This one though, I'm not really sure if I'd want. And I do watch the Star Wars movie once in a while, like every couple of years, every 2 or 3 years. I watch them watch the prequels first, then I go to the sequels, and then I watch the new movies. I'm not really sure if I do want to watch it. Similarly to the movie Solo, I didn't like the movie at all. To be honest, I'm not really sure if I want to watch it again. Although I did enjoy this quite a bit, so I'm not sure. Maybe I will eventually, because it's science. It's got elements of science fiction. That's all I can say. So but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is still an 8.5 for me. Just the fact that watchability, rewatchability for me. I'm not talking about for you. You might want to watch it, Star Wars fans. For me, I'm just thinking, how many more times do I really want to watch the show? Okay, that's it for me about the Mandalorian. I know there's a couple of people who are going to comment if you do watch this, and you guys are really big Star Wars fans. Two of you guys who I know are going to really comment on this. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Really did enjoy it. And on to the next show, which is going to be WandaVision. I know I'm kind of late in all this in these shows, but what you going to do? Sue me. Bye bye. Good night.